Good morning.
Howdy.
We're in Sanford today. We came up here to the airport because somebody had an interview, right? For
global entry.
Global entry. And now we're just gonna explore some downtown Sanford. We're gonna try to go to a brewery today. There's a library right across the street.
A used bookstore up here.
Yes. So it's gonna be fun.
Gonna have a day out.
Let's explore. So the library is closed due to storm damage, which when you look at it like this, it makes sense. This is a lake because there's a bunch of boats over there, but I don't think the water is typically in the street. Also, before I get too far, I wanted to share my sweatshirt because Mom really likes it. I just got it, I ordered it last week from an Etsy shop and it was delivered yesterday. And so I was like, I have to wear it today because it's October. It's, you know, it's spooky season. I think Rachel Maxey calls it crunchy, spicy leaf time, and she's right, and it is. And so I'm excited. So I wanted to share this. It is from a shop called Emma and Anna Apparel on Etsy. I will link it in the description box of the video. I'm so happy. It's soft, and it's a beautiful day. It's like 76 degrees, so it's not too hot. It's just stunning. Perfect sweatshirt weather. It's just lovely. So I think we're gonna try to find a bookstore. There's a used bookstore that we went to here because we were here, what, weeks ago, months ago? I don't even know if we vlogged that, but anyway, I'm excited. It's a fun day. Little update, Sanford Information Center has public restrooms, so that's where Mom is. They also have public lockers and an internet cafe, which is interesting. And it looks like they had some damage from the storm because they've got windows over here and on that side that are closed and taped up. And over here I'm seeing little tents. I think there might be a farmer's market this morning, which is really cool. It is Saturday morning at 10:30. So it is Saturday, October 8th. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be really a fun day. We didn't really have any plans today. We wanted, I got hair in my mouth. We really wanted to come up here because of Mom's global entry thing. And then, like, we've been to Sanford, what, one time we've been up here, and I've wanted to come back ever since. So I'm excited to get to explore this a little bit more.
Oh, festival?
Yeah, I think it's a farmer's market. She's just seeing it for the first time. But yeah, no, I'm excited about the way that the direction of the day, the direction the day has taken already. I don't know.
It's just lovely weather.
It's just, yeah, I'm really happy. It's a happy day. Happy Saturday. Here's our bookstore. This is exciting. I love it when they pull things out to the sidewalk. So we didn't find anything at the bookstore, so we came over here to the farmer's market. I'm excited. So we left the farmer's market, and there wasn't anything there that was interesting to me. We didn't even stop to look at anything. There were a lot of crystals. It just was not anything that we're terribly interested in. So now we're walking down a smelly alley. This was your idea, okay?
It cut off the corner.
So we're trying to find a brewery to have lunch. We're going to a place called D's Brothers. We're supposed to have food, so that's good because I'm starting to get hangry. Here we go. Here's D's Brothers Brewery. And fun story, we didn't have to go through down that smelly alley. We walked behind that building over there. This is the farmer's market. We could have just walked through the farmer's market, but it's fine. It's okay. It was an adventure. It was a detour.
They're gonna have Reese.
Well, they're gonna have Dracula too, which is cool. I did not vlog in there, but we just had 2 beer flights.
And it was yummy.
And some ham, cheddar, and apple sliders.
With homemade dill pickles.
Okay, the mustard made the sandwich. They were so good. The pickles were so good. The beer was amazing. Now we're going to another brewery here in Sanford called Deviant Wolf. So I love it when small businesses support other small businesses. So we were in there, she's like, where are you going next? And we told her we want to try to find another brewery here.
And she gave us 3 names.
She told us try these other breweries here in town, not like stay here and drink our beer, but like go there and try their beer, which is really cool.
This is a really good one. This one's new, but they're really good.
Yeah, so I'm excited about it. So we're gonna go try Deviant Wolf. Brewery number 2. We have some really cool flights here. So we ordered a jalapeno popper grilled cheese. Mom's excited about her last beer because it's called Wizard Crisis. I just had one called the Sour Manjaro, which is like coffee but also orange, and it's this one right here, and it's so good. So far, this place is a hit. Like, I would come back to Sanford just to come back to this place. I love it. So we just got back in the car. We just left Deviant Wolf Brewing or Brewery or whatever. Really impressed with the beer scene here in Sanford. We're gonna go home. We were gonna go to one more brewery. I think we're just gonna go home.
We're happy, comfortable, it's beautiful outside. Let's go home and get in the pool.
Yes, sounds like a plan. Because we could continue our beer tour.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm in a really good place.
I'm not thirsty.
The jalapeno popper grilled cheese that we had
was great.
Was so good. The ham, apple, and cheddar sliders we had the first place were really good. So I feel good. I'm in a really good place. I'm not too hungry. I'm not too intoxicated. Like, I feel relaxed.
Well, it's been a couple of hours.
Yeah.
We've been walking around looking at the festival. We went through an
art shop. There's this art place, and I think we showed a little bit of like the outside of it earlier. And actually I'll insert those clips here. It's like the outside of the place has been spackled and then inserted with these different like bits and bobs. So there's like police badges and like alligators.
Letter openers.
It's really cool, but it wasn't open earlier when we were trying to find our first brewery. So we went in on our way to the car because we were going to drop off because we've got a couple of growlers to bring home of the coffee and orange.
The coffee sour
that we got. It was so good. But anyway, we're bringing that to the car, and we stopped in this art shop because they have a lace poncho with like skulls and crossbones, and there's one with a black cat on it, and the whole place was an art museum. I didn't know that was an art museum, but it was really cool. You can buy stuff in there. It was really, really cool. I love this place. I would come back to Sanford.
I will too.
And I would repeat this weekend over again. Like, this was really fun.
So much fun.
So we're gonna go home, and I don't know how much we're gonna vlog today or tomorrow, but anyway.
We're just gonna relax.
We're gonna go home, so I'll probably pick you guys up in a bit. It is now Sunday afternoon. So we came home last night and did not vlog, but we did break a bottle of wine. It fell out of the refrigerator that we keep in our pantry. It's like a little miniature like beverage refrigerator, and a bottle of wine that we had in there just like slid out onto the floor when we opened up the refrigerator and busted. So we had wine all over the floor in the pantry, and so we cleaned that up. And then, like, I don't know, oh, I know what we did last night. We watched Hocus Pocus 2 last night. We watched Hocus Pocus 1, and then we watched Hocus Pocus 2. And I'm going to save my thoughts for another time. No, I'm not. Spoiler alert. Skip ahead. Okay? If you don't want to be spoiled. I'm gonna do my best not to be spoilery, but it's not one of my talents, okay? So I'm warning you. I think I liked it. I didn't enjoy it at the time, okay? And I think I was just like really hesitant. I did like it. I would watch it again. There were a couple of moments in the movie where I felt like, okay, now we're preaching, you know, like, yes, I understand we want to teach kids what bullying is, and I understand that sharing is important, but there were just a couple of moments in the movie where I'm like, it kind of feels like you're hitting me over the head with it, and I kind of don't enjoy that. But I did like the movie, and I did like the casting. I don't know, it was good. No, it was fine. I would give it like a B-, C+ if I was gonna rate it. Anyway, I was really compelled by the robot vacuums in the movie. I'm not ashamed. So today, it is 1 o'clock, almost 1 o'clock, 12:53. So the Giants just beat the Packers. The end of the game was really weird, not gonna lie. But anyway, it's over now. So I'm getting ready for the 1 o'clock games. Mom is not here. She went to some soccer field or baseball field or something. she's got a friend who has kids who are playing today, and she had a gift for that friend. So she's just spending time with her friend today. So I'm home alone right now, and we have some boneless, skinless chicken thighs in the fridge that need to be cooked. So I'm gonna try something new. So the end of this vlog, this weekend vlog, is going to culminate in some air fryer boneless, skinless chicken thighs because I'm in the mood for wings, but not wings. See, here's the thing about wings. I like the idea of chicken wings. I don't like eating chicken wings with bones in because I just think there's not enough meat on them, and it just feels like a lot of time making them and then eating them, but there's bones and cartilage and stuff, and I just don't want to eat that. So I would rather have something like a chicken breast or chicken tender, chicken nugget, boneless wing. And we have these boneless, skinless chicken thighs that we need to eat. And we have this contraption. It's like a countertop oven, but it air fries. So we're going to air fry some chicken wings today. Or not wings, thighs. It's fine, it's chicken, okay? I don't really care what the cut of meat is. I just prefer a piece of chicken that doesn't have a bone in it because I don't want to have to play with my food. I don't want to have to fight my food. So I'm gonna try 2 different kinds. I have this Memphis barbecue seasoning that I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna spice it up with some cayenne pepper. And then I have like a garlic herb blend that I'm gonna do. So I guess I'll just put you guys up on the tripod and talk you through it. But I'm excited about this because I think it's gonna be easy. And I think it's also gonna be like keto friendly. I have not been sticking to a diet of any kind at all lately because to me, this is autumn and it's like Fat Bear week this week. And so that just puts me in the mood to like eat everything and not worry about anything. And I don't have anything that I'm working on right now that I care about like dieting for, you know? And so I just right now would prefer to be happy. So that has been my focus. It's just like eating what I want when I want, which has not been everything all the time. But right now I'm in the mood for like some boneless wings. And this is gonna kind of like hit that craving, I think, without having to go to the store or a restaurant or anything. So that's enough words. I'm gonna put you guys up on the tripod and I'll talk you through how I make these, because this is my first time making them. But I've read 2 like recipe blogs, so I'm basically an expert now. Okay, I have 2 bowls, so I'm gonna do 1 of each kind in each one, and I'm gonna start with the Memphis barbecue. I'm gonna do, I think, 3 tablespoons in here of this, and then we'll do a little bit of the cayenne pepper, but not a ton. I don't want to burn my face off. I just want it to taste good, you know? So that's where I'm gonna start with that one. And then with the other one, it's just gonna be like a garlic onion spice blend. I'll start with 2 of this. And then I wanna add some crushed red pepper, like the stuff that you put on pizza. And then I have like a pasta herb spice blend. And this one is like dried herbs in big chunks, and I like to put it in my palm, and I'll show you why, because it's like big chunks. So I'll just like rub it together and crush it in my hands. My hands are clean, by the way, but that really breaks it up and makes it like, I don't know, wakes it up, I guess. And this is just roasted garlic chunks, and I'm gonna go ahead and add some of that in there, and I'll put some of this in here too. I like garlic, and no one's here to stop me. So next, I have a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, and I'm just gonna put a couple dashes in there because there's like sugar in this, and I think that will help the wings caramelize, thighs, caramelize a little bit. And then next is vegetable oil, because we want this to coat the thighs. That's the whole point. Now I'm going to get the chicken out of the refrigerator, put the chicken in here, toss it, preheat the toaster oven to, I think it's 380. I might go 400. I think I'll start with 380 and we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna get that preheated and then I'll put the chicken in here and toss it to coat. Forgive the noise, it's preheating. I'm gonna put some fresh garlic in here. I have the fresh, like peeled whole garlic cloves. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of the fresh garlic in there. In each one, I might do 3 cloves in each one. Like I said, I really like garlic in my food. So I think layering the like dry garlic with the fresh garlic, I think it'll be really good. And I have this neat little tool. I think I've shown it to you before. It's a garlic press. So you put the garlic clove in there and then you put it in and you squeeze. And it comes out basically like minced garlic. It's not perfect, but it's fast. All right, let me show you what it looks like. So it's sort of like runny. That's on purpose. We want that because then it will coat the chicken. So now it is boneless, skinless chicken thigh time. Now before I wash my hands, I'm gonna go ahead and just use them as blunt instruments to coat the chicken. Chicken's coated. Here's what the Memphis barbecue looks like. It actually, I mean, I'm gonna say this, oh, it actually worked, but it did. It actually worked. So here's the garlic ones. You can see chunks of garlic sitting on the chicken. Looks really happy. So I'm gonna get my air fryer tray, get these guys on the air fryer and stick them into the air fryer for, I think about 20 minutes. We'll start there. We'll probably take temperature, make sure that the interior of the chicken thigh is at the right temperature. But I'm gonna put them like what would be skin side down, because I want the inside of the chicken, the rough side, up. And I'm probably not gonna turn them. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these in the toaster oven. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, 20-ish minutes later, they're done. They're out of the air fryer. They look like this. I have to tell you the truth. I went ahead and I put them in the oven. Our oven has an air fry feature. So I moved them in there after just a few minutes because it was just, it sounded really noisy, which is a weird thing to say, but I could just hear it making a mess in the toaster oven, like countertop oven thing. So I moved it into the regular oven and I put like a cookie sheet underneath it. It was on the rack beneath it. It was not like sitting directly on it, because the whole point about air frying is you want the air around the food to be moving and hot. You don't want it to be like baking. So I didn't want it to sit directly on this pan, but I wanted the pan underneath it so that it could drip on there. And it did. It dripped a lot. But it smells really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a plate and cut into these because I'm hungry, but I'm also like really, really excited about these. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut into one for you so you can see what it looks like on the inside. Ooh. It's for sure done all the way, and it is like really, really, really juicy. I wonder if I can show you. Let me, okay. Do you see that? Look at that. Mmm. Okay, now I'm gonna eat it because I'm really excited about this. Okay. This would be really good for like meal prep. Like for the week if you're making chicken. Air fry your chicken. Don't bake like a chicken breast. Air fry it. This is so good. Okay. I'm gonna finish this and then we'll wrap up the vlog. It's 2:09 p.m. Taysom Hill has just scored a touchdown for the Saints. And I know Adam is like a Seahawks fan. I'm a Taysom Hill fan. Like I love watching that guy play football because it's like he loves the game. He's happy to be playing a game. He's excited to be out there like, yay, I get to play football for like my job. This is fun. And that's what I feel like they should all feel like. They should be excited and happy. Anyway, it is 2:09 p.m. I had a little bit of a revelation. These boneless chicken thighs would be so good on a sandwich. Like not just cutting it and eating it like you would like a chicken breast, but like putting this on a sandwich with like homemade pickles. Oh my gosh. I want pickles with this. But anyway, I'm realizing that that would be really, really good. We don't have any bread right now, which is weird, but we don't. So I'm just going to finish my chicken, which is making me happy. And then I think I'm actually gonna go out to the pool. Mom's on her way home, so I'm wrapping this up so we can have a pool day. Chicken's done and so good. And honestly, cleanup is not gonna be too bad. I already cleaned up that. So the oven is the only thing that needs to be cleaned up, but really it doesn't need to be cleaned up because I put the cookie tray underneath the air fryer basket. So it's good, it's fine. It's not messy in the oven, which is nice. But I'll know for next time, I won't do it in there. I'll do it in the oven. It worked fine. I did like, I think I turned that one on to 400 and air fried it for an additional 12 minutes because I did 10 minutes at 380 in this, and then I moved it to the other one. I think that's all I have. Sort of a weird way to end a vlog, but I was hungry. I cleaned the house today, Mom left. Like, it was just like a weird way to end the vlog, but I didn't want to end the vlog yesterday because I thought I would vlog more this weekend. Turns out I had one more thing. A little nugget of like, hey, air fry your chicken thighs because they're so good and it's pretty fast. And if you like want to season it the way you like, I think you could probably marinate it for longer. I just coated mine and put them right in. You could probably marinate them like overnight. I bet like a butter chicken air fried chicken thigh would be really good. I'm coming up with ideas. And this would also be like really good if you cut them up into little nugget pieces, and then you could just have basically boneless nuggets, you know, like chicken nuggets, but better, like air fried, I don't know, for like a game day or something. If you were gonna have like a party with a bunch of friends over, this would be really good and really easy because you just put them in your air fryer. Anyway, I'm done. That's all I wanted to say. You guys will see me in another vlog really, really soon. Bye.